I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flex, and I'm back here with another video. Before I get into it, you guys can tell my voice, I'm actually sick. I shouldn't even be yelling right now, but I am yelling. I don't know why, but I can barely speak right now. With that being said, the show must go on, and we are playing the Bengals. Now, I am out my feelings, okay? I was in my feelings all week because we got blown out by the Patriots, but I'm out my feelings, okay? I listened to a lot of Juice WRLD.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's still
I'm not this weekend. This week I listened to a lot of Juice WRLD, and you know what I'm saying. But we back, okay? We back in action. The Dolphins are 3-1, okay? And now we moving on to the Cincinnati Bengals, another tough opponent. Now look at the Bengals. We kind of have an opportunity here to pretty much get back on the right track here and to pretty much shut up the doubters, okay? Because right now it's not like the Cincinnati Bengals are a bad team. If we beat the Bengals, we have to be given credit, okay? No, it's not like we're coming out there and we're playing a team like the Bills or somebody where even if we beat them, we still wouldn't get any credit. We'll get credit for beating the Bengals. The Bengals, like I said, are a great team, and the Dolphins are on the road. Now, real quick, shout out to people who like this video before they even heard this sentence. Now, let's get into it. We had a matchup of our defense versus their offense. Now, you know, just before I get into the matchups and everything, I just want to talk about what I think the Miami Dolphins need to do. I think Kenyon Drake needs to carry the ball a lot more, okay? And it's not even about rushing, whether it's setting up screens for him. How about you turn those bubble screens and turn them into Kenyon Drake running back screens? How about that? I just think he's too much of a playmaker to not be getting the ball, you know, to only be getting the ball 5 times a game. He's too much of a playmaker. People say we can't run the ball, but if you only run the ball 3 times in a game, you're not even, at that point, you're not even trying to see if you can run the ball. That's not enough. Three runs is not a big enough sample size to say, oh, Kenyon Drake can't run the ball. I mean, it's just not to me at least. So I do want to see him get more involved because, you know, before the season started, who was our #1 playmaker on offense? Everybody would have told me it was Kenyon Drake. So for him not to be touching the ball is a problem. Now, is he still our #1 playmaker on offense? I don't know, but I'm just saying, before the season started, we don't have an offensive Pro Bowler. You know what I'm saying? We don't have one. And the closest one we got is Kenyon Drake. So I would like to see him get the ball. As far as Mike Gesicki, a lot of people say they want Mike Gesicki to get more involved in the game. And the coaches was talking about it a little bit. They said sometimes he's the #1 option on plays, but they just can't throw it to him. I personally don't really care what receivers get touches or not. I'm not a fan of forcing people the ball, okay? Because Ryan Tannehill is already, you know, a suspect quarterback, okay? He's pretty good, but he's, you know, he's up and down. And I don't want him to try to be forcing nobody the ball. Ryan Tannehill needs to make the correct reads, okay? He doesn't need to be, drawing, like, staring at Mike Gesicki the whole play and just, like, it's not that important. On defense, the second cornerback, guys, is going to have to be good. Tankersley most likely will probably be starting at cornerback. Mika probably will still be in the slot, and Rashad Jones is back at safety. Thank God. Okay, so that Tankersley is gonna have to step up. Tyler Boyd is a target monster for the Cincinnati Bengals. If y'all know Tyler Boyd, he gets like 10 targets a game. And it's like Tankersley, you're not gonna have you're gonna, like, we have a good matchup. But let's talk about the matchups. We have good matchups on paper. Their #1 prime target on offense is AJ Green. That is their all-star Pro Bowl on offense. We have Xavier Howard to shut him down. Now can Tankersley do his job on the other end of the field? Then you look at you know, our defense against their run. We're gonna have to stop the run. We did an amazing, surprisingly great job of stopping the run up until about, you know, the Patriots game. Even in the Raiders game, we got run on a little bit, but we did okay stopping the run. The Patriots game, it was just sad to watch. We couldn't stop the run at all. So we're gonna have to be able to stop the run. Joe Mixon's coming back, and we're gonna have to be able to stop him. And once you stop the run, like a lot of teams, once you stop the run and you make quarterbacks beat you, a lot of these quarterbacks cannot beat us. Okay, Tom Brady is obviously a quarterback that can beat us. So you know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't stop the run, even if we would have stopped the run, I don't know if we would have won that game because Tom Brady is Tom Brady. Andy Dalton is Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's not gonna beat us if we make him pass. I look at him similar to Sam Darnold. Andy Dalton's better at this point because he has more experience. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe Andy Dalton is going to beat us if we make a pass. Simple as that. Okay? Same way I feel about Sam Darnold. Same way I feel about Marcus Mariota. There's quarterbacks that's not going to beat you if you make a pass. They can beat you, but I would take my chances with that, okay? I would take my chances with Andy Dalton, you know, passing the ball rather than, they're keeping the ball on the ground. So the most important thing in this game probably is to stop the run and make Andy Dalton pass. Now, he's a capable passer, yes, but how good our defense looked in those first 2 games at least, I think we have a great matchup against his passing. I think we'll be able to stop him. Now on offense, we got to start off faster. You know, I don't know if it's ever a right answer or whether the Dolphins should play aggressive or play conservative. I don't know if it's never a right answer. I always want us to play aggressive, but when you play aggressive against good teams, certain things don't work out. Now, it's just going to be about Ryan Tannehill making the right reads. It's going to be about getting the ball into the Miami Dolphins playmakers' hands, okay? The playmakers, primary playmakers is Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant, and King Drake. We got to get the ball in the primary playmakers' hands and let them make plays. In my opinion, Ryan Tannehill is a pretty good game manager, okay? So with that being said, he's not supposed to be throwing the ball 40 times a game. It's just not supposed to be happening. I don't know no game manager that throw the ball that much, okay? You're supposed to be throwing the ball 20, 25 times a game. You know, obviously he was playing behind in the Patriots game, so it understood. He was playing behind in the Raiders game. But in my opinion, a good game for Ryan Tannehill would be throwing the ball 20, 25 times. He's not Drew Brees. He can't throw the ball 40 times in a game when we win. Like, he has to, we have to limit his amount of throws, and we have to run the ball. Now me, I watch Bengals. I pretty much watch Bengals game all year. I watch every Bengals game as well as every Dolphins game. I usually have the Dolphins game on my internet. I have the Dolphins game on my monitor, and I have the Bengals game on my TV. So I've been watching both teams all year, and I say the Bengals definitely have a great running back, Joe Mixon. He's hard to tackle, very, very hard to tackle, and they have AJ Green. But I think if Miami Dolphins could, you know, first and foremost focus on stopping Joe Mixon, okay, and leaving Xavier Howard on the island with AJ Green, I think he'll do just fine, honestly. Focus on stopping Joe Mixon. That's the most important part, okay? And then make Andy Dalton beat you. Just that simple. Make Andy Dalton win them this game. I think we'll be fine, okay? We're not going up against Tom Brady. It cannot get worse than last week. It just can't. Anyways, guys, sorry I'm sick, so I can't, you know, make this video longer. Like, comment, subscribe. All the 7 kind of ways. Your boy K Flexing. Let me know if it's anything I forgot. Your boy K Flexing. If I don't make another video tomorrow, then I won't speak to y'all till after the Bengals game. Please let us get this W. And remember, we 3-1, so you can still talk because ain't not a 3-1 team, so I don't give a what they say. And yeah, we're in good position. If we win this game, we right back on the right foot. Nobody can't say we didn't beat a great team. And we already beat the Titans, who are a great team. So, you know, the Patriots, they the big bad bullies. But we win this game, we right back on the right track. Like I said, we out our feelings. We back. Miami Dolphins, fins up. I'm out.
I remember I wanted for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting